Hello gamers, it looks like I'm finally back with another uncut video. Typically, I haven't been focusing on this channel as much lately, but I got a video suggestion on my Discord server, and since I have to do those, here we are. These are ranking Pokemon off of how well I could beat them in a fight. I have these split into 5 tiers. Absolute victory. I'd win without any injuries. I just win, right? Then there's winnable, which is, I would win, but I'd probably get injured a little bit. Like, I wouldn't be able to go out of it unscathed. Then barely survivable. Like, I'd be on my fucking deathbed. Like, I barely live, right? Like, I would be able to win this fight. Then losable, which is, yeah, I'm gonna die. Like, this Pokemon's gonna fucking kill me. The absolute loss is, I couldn't even put up a fight. This Pokemon is killing me. Like, it'll be that bad. In this hypothetical, we're going to assume that I am unarmed, because if I had a gun, I would win literally all of these. Like, gun is the most broken thing that humans have ever created, so like, that'd make this a little boring. And same with like swords, other weaponry. I think that'd give me too much of an advantage. I know this entire concept kind of doesn't have nearly as much weight when I don't have a face cam or anything, so you can't see how scrawny I am. I'm a very scrawny man, right? I am a chronic skinny fat. It is bad. Anyway, so that means, like, in terms of like build, in terms of battle prowess, I'd say I'm a little below average. I don't think I'm that bad. I do work out, obviously, but like I would probably do worse against these Pokemon than the average person would. Anyway, Bulbasaur. I think this one is winnable. As long as I avoid the bulb, which probably can't fully avoid it. I think I'm probably gonna like a little bit of poisoning, but a trip to the hospital could probably fix that. I'm Canadian, so I don't have to pay for that shit like Americans do. You guys get absolutely fucked when it comes to that shit, don't you? Anyway, fucking Ivysaur. I think this one is barely survivable. Venusaur, though, Venusaur just fucking kills me every single time. Yeah, like, there's nothing there. Like, everything's way too durable to be able to not take my punches well. Like, yeah. I think Charmander is barely survivable. This one has, like, actual fire powers that can, like, flame me, right? I had to avoid that tail like it's the fucking devil. It'd be tough. I think that I would lose to Charmeleon, and then, like, no shit, Charizard's gonna fucking pummel me to death. I actually think that Squirtle is pretty winnable. Like, if it gets into its shell, that'd be bad, but, like, clearly I can just, like, stick my hand in its shell and just fucking steamroll the fuck out of it, right? And then, Wartortle. Wartortle is a lot bulkier. It's a decent bit quicker, and stronger. I still think I could barely live fighting a Wartortle, but it'd be a tough one. Blastoise, on the other hand, yeah, I'm fucking dead. There's no way I'm able to do anything against that. Caterpie and Metapod are our first ones in absolute victory. I don't know how the fuck I would lose against these things. And then, next up is Butterfree. I feel like Butterfree is winnable. I don't know. It just gives more winnable vibes to me for whatever reason. Now, looking at this tier list so far, it does not bode well for me. So I'm probably gonna take like a shitload of water breaks. I haven't recorded in a format like this in a while, so my voice probably can't handle it as well as I'm hoping. This video might end up needing to be split into a whole bunch of parts. I'm hoping it'll only need to be split into 2. Because I really don't want to make 9 fucking videos about Pokemon I could beat in a fight. That'd be fun. Who would want to watch that shit? I wouldn't want to watch that shit. Anyway, Gigantamax Butterfree. All the Gigantamax forms are an absolute loss, by the way. There's no fucking way I could beat any of those. Weedle. Weedle and Kakuna I would put in winnable. Like, there's the very real chance that they could poison me or hit me with one of those spikes, and that would injure me, right? Like, I couldn't, like, completely get away with a victory there. Beedrill, on the other hand, like, I mean, it's scrawny enough to where I could probably do some damage to it. So I put that more unlosable than absolute loss. But yeah, Mega Beedrill's fucking killing me though. Like I can't beat against, I cannot win against that. And then Pidgey. Pidgey I think would be winnable. Now I would put it in absolute victory in a different timeline, but like I've had birds as pets. Those things, their pecks fucking hurt. Like, that shit actually fucking hurts. Like, a lot. Like, a lot. And Pidgey is way fucking bigger than any of the birds I've had. So yeah, that thing would definitely injure me before I'd kill it. Pidgeotto, yeah, that's a losing battle. Like, I can't beat a Pidgeotto. And then Pidgeot is, like... Yeah, Pidgeot just fucking kills me. Now, Rattata, I'm guessing, is kind of in a similar spot to Pidgey in that sense. So I'm gonna put them in winnable. Now, Raticate is a case where, like, yeah, I think I'd probably die trying to fight it. And then Spearow is like, Spearow and Fearow I'd kind of put in the same tiers as their counterparts. Ekans, on the other hand, I feel like Ekans... Does Ekans even have teeth? I don't know if it does. How does it spread venom then? Alright, I gotta ask ChatGPT, does Ekans have teeth? I shouldn't be asking ChatGPT anything about Pokemon. It typically doesn't know anything. Okay, Ekans does have teeth. Got it. Yeah, I'd put it in barely survivable then, because that thing's gonna hit me with its venom early on. I think I probably could kill it, but yeah, I would. It would be a tough fight. Arbok though, yeah, I'd get fucking manhandled by that thing. Pikachu, on the other hand, it could definitely electrocute me, but I think this fight would be barely survivable. And I guess in that case we could put all the other bullshit forms in there. There's so many fucking Pikachu forms. And then Partner Pikachu is like a roided up Pikachu. I would die to that. And then of course Gigantamax Pikachu I'm dying to as well. Raichu, on the other hand, I think that both Raichu I would probably lose to, but I'd at least be able to get some damage on them. And Sandshrew. The thing is, I don't know how much Sandshrew could do to me. I think that in a long-term... I'd probably put it in the same tier as War Turtle. It seems barely survivable. Normal Sandshrew, Alolan Sandshrew is made out of steel, but if I hit it in like a stomach, but no, it can like curl up into a ball and shit though. Loki, I actually think I'd die to Alolan Sandshrew, as dumb as that sounds. And then of course both Sand Slashes are killing me. They have like basically swords for hands, so I think I'd actually like just like die to them. Then all the Nidos, the Nidorans, I think the Nidorans I would actually put in like... I think the Nidorans are winnable. Nidorino and Nidorina though, I think I would probably die to them just because they have all that poison shit. And of course Nidoqueen and Nidoking are gonna kill me, so... And then Clefairy, Clefable, Clefairy and Clefable, just because I fucking hate them, I would use my anger, my hatred, and I would fucking pummel the shit out of them and fucking kill them immediately, because I fucking despise them. Magic Guard is the worst thing that ever happened to human civilization. I'd rather have the Holocaust or 9/11 happen again than having to fight another Clefairy or Clefable with their goddamn fucking Magic Guard. Anyway, that was a joke, by the way. I know many of you in the Pokemon community don't know what one of those are. You know how much it fucking pissed me off when one of my streams I had 9/11 as the thumbnail? Because I thought that would be the funniest fucking shit ever, and people were actually like offended by that shit? Like, come on. The world's gone too soft. I can't joke about 9/11 anymore. That's the funny thing too, because like like fucking Gen Z is known for being like soft, right? But like it's always the Gen Zers who think 9/11's the funniest shit ever. Which like I'm part of that crowd, obviously. I'm a Gen Zer myself. Anyway, that's such an unrelated tangent. It almost goes to show that this is the subject of all time. Vulpixes. Honestly, both Vulpixes look pretty fucking weak, like weaker than Charmander. I think these are winnable fights. Ninetales. Ninetales has like a curse it can put on you. Like that shit's fucking killing me immediately. The Jigglypuff. I mean, assuming it couldn't put me to sleep. Unfortunately, unlike my friend Spice, the person who gave me this video suggestion, I don't have Insomnia or Vital Spirit as my ability. Therefore, I think Jigglypuff would kill me. Does that sound ridiculous? I swear it sounds ridiculous, but and then I'm gonna put Wigglytuff in the same tier. Now Zubat can't see, therefore, I think I could beat it. Golbat, on the other hand, can see, so I'm dying. Now Oddish, I think as long as... I don't know what's, like, specifically is poisonous about Oddish, though. I don't know, this one seems pretty winnable to me. And then Gloom and Vileplume, I think I'm dying to. Because, like, I know how poisonous the fucking plant on Gloom is. And Venusaur and Vileplume are based on the same plant, though. I guess I would put it... I feel like more of Gloom has bloomed, though, compared to Ivysaur. So, yeah, I'm gonna put Gloom in the higher tier there. Paris. Paris, low key. I think Paris is a winnable fight. I had to raise my base. I'd had to go for some IRL sand attack so Spore doesn't land on me. But otherwise, I think I could probably win that one. And then Parasect. I don't know. Honestly, I feel like Parasect is a barely survivable fight. I don't know. This thing is weak as shit in the games. It's probably weak as shit IRL too. Venonat is... I don't know. Venonat also feels like a winnable fight. Venomoth, on the other hand, I feel like would be more akin to like a barely survivable fight. Diglett. You know, I think I could absolutely win against Diglett. I just need to stick my fucking penis in that hole and it just can't do anything. Same with Dugtrio. Meowth. Meowth is a cat, and cat scratches fucking hurt, but I don't know. This one still seems pretty winnable to me. Now, the Galarian Meowth is made out of steel, so I think that would be more of like a barely survivable fight, but yeah. Then G-Max, of course, beats me. And both Persians, I feel like both Persians would probably have the capacity to kill me, but only barely. Psyduck. I mean, Psyduck is, like, actually retarded, right? There's no way I'm losing against this thing. I can say that word, by the way. I have autism. I have to reiterate that every single fucking time. Because some people don't know how to take a fucking jump. Anyway. Golduck is next. Where do I put Golduck on this? No. Based on vibes alone, Golduck could probably barely kill me. Mankey. Now, Mankey is my friend Spice's favorite Pokemon, and Spice could definitely beat me in a fight. Therefore, I lose. I could probably put it there. Anyway, I'm gonna check my Discord notifications. I'm bored. Alright, nothing interesting to scroll through. This is so sad, chat. This is so sad. This is my personal 9/11. Anyway, Growlithe, baby! How am I gonna do this for every single fucking Pokemon? I'm already starting to get bored. Are people even gonna watch this video? Probably not. Growlithe. Where the fuck would I put Growlithe? I don't know. I feel like I'd probably put it in the same tier as Charmander. It's more looks more threatening than like a Vulpix, right? But I don't know. I think I could probably still beat it. Hisuian and Growlithe, I think is probably also in the same camp. Now, Arcanines, though, those would fucking kill me. Poliwag, I don't know, Poliwag looks so fucking meek. I could probably beat that, no problem. Poliwhirl, I feel like I could barely survive against Poliwhirl. Poliwrath, though, that guy has actual muscles. No way I'm beating that. Abra would just teleport away. I would fucking die from exhaustion trying to even catch up to this fucking thing. So I guess lose. And then Kadabra and Alakazam, like, would they be allowed to use their... I mean, no shit they'd be allowed to use their psychic powers. I'm the only one who has a no weapons clause. So yeah, both Kadabra and Alakazam just completely fucking destroy me. Machop is small, so I think I'd barely be able to survive that fight. Machoke and Machamp, though, yeah, I die very convincingly against them. Okay, now it's time for Bellsprout, Weepinbell, and Victreebel. Bellsprout, probably winnable. Victreebel is like a fleshlight, and since that would just make me horny, I'll just put it in absolute victor. And I guess the same thing would be the case with Bellsprout too, then. Anyway, and next up is Victreebel, which, like, no fleshlight jokes here. That thing is actually gonna kill me. Tentacool and Tentacruel. Tentacool, I feel like I could probably win. I feel like it'd be barely survivable, actually. Tentacruel, that thing's fucking killing me. Ain't no way I'm winning that fight. I feel like I've become a broken goddamn record at this point. Oh well. I'm just gonna make this video about the first generation. I can't be bothered to do this for anything else. Alright, Geodude. I don't know. I mean, it's made out of... yeah, honestly, I think I'd lose against all the rock types, just because, like, how the fuck am I gonna do damage to this thing with what I would assume would be my normal type fists? Because, like, I ain't, like, a trained fighter or anything. Those fists ain't fighting type. Alright, Ponyta. I feel like Ponyta would be a losing battle. I mean, horses, those things are fucking strong. Honestly, though, the Galarian Ponyta, I could probably beat that one. Rapidashes, I ain't winning those fights. Again, horses are fucking huge. Like, their kicks, fucking, oh my god. Slowpokes. I mean, Slowpokes like Psyduck are also just completely retarded. I could definitely beat them in a fight. I take the doo-doo right out of them. Haha! I'm going to Alright, I'm not gonna take that joke any farther. Jesus Christ. Why am I the way that I am? Slowbro is a lot bulkier. I think I would probably lose that fight. And Mega, I'd absolutely lose. Same with the poison one. Magnemite, Magneton. I mean, I've already made the argument with like Rock and Steel types. Those things just destroy me. Farfetch'd. Now, Farfetch'd, Farfetch'd seems winnable, honestly. Doduo and Dodrio, like, their beaks are so much bigger. Like, they'd actually be able to, like, tear apart my skin with those fucking pecks. Like, those are definitely losing battles. Alright, Seal Dugong, fucking... I feel like I could probably beat Seal. I actually feel like I could absolutely beat Seal. There's nothing threatening about that thing at all. Dewgong, honestly, I feel like I could barely survive beating it. I feel like I could actually manage it. Grimer. Grimer is just like, I feel like I would lose just because I really don't want to fucking touch that thing. Shelter and Cloyster. Shelter, I would probably... I don't know, Shelter seems winnable for the same reasons that Squirtle seems winnable. Cloyster, on the other hand, Cloyster can, like, actively close a shell, so I think I'd probably lose that fight. And then Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar, based on the logic of the Pokemon world, I don't think I could even touch them. So, yeah, I'm not beating those. Onix, I think I would lose to as well, for similar reasons to Geodude. That thing's just too bulky. Drowsy and Hypno. I unfortunately don't have Insomnia. Alright, we've already made that joke. I don't know, I feel like I could barely survive against a Drowsy. Hypno, on the other hand, I'd probably lose to. Krabby and Kingler. Krabby's just a crab. I feel like Krabby's winnable. Kingler, on the other hand, I'd probably lose that one. Of course, the Gigantamax form would fucking mog me. Voltorbs, I mean, if they explode on me, then, like, of course I lose, but I'm not gonna judge that just because it's boring. I feel like I could barely survive against a fight with these. Same with Electrode, honestly. I don't know, I'm feeling oddly confident today. Next up is Execute. Execute seems pretty winnable. Exeggutor, though, I ain't beating a fucking tree. Those things are fucking hard to beat. I don't know, I feel like I could beat a Cubone. That thing's just depressed, so... Marowaks, though. The Marowaks are definitely killing me. Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. I mean, no fucking shit I lose to those. They're actually trained fighters. Lickitung, baby! Lickitung! My goat! My fat material! Alright, where do I fucking put... can you tell that I'm having so much fun wrapping my head around this stupid fucking subject matter? Lickitung, I think I would put that in the barely survivable tier. It seems fairly bulky, from like a how much damage would it take from my fists perspective, but like, yeah. Coughing and wheezing, very similar logic to the Grimer and Muck, honestly. Galarian wheezing, same shit. Fucking Rhyhorn and Rhydon are next up. Oh, got it. Yeah, Rhyhorn and Rhydon are kind of the same logic as before. But Chansey, I mean, Chansey can't. I don't know, I think I could. No, I can like heal. Okay, I'd lose to Chansey. Tangela, as long as I can get past the spaghetti, I guess. I'll stick my penis inside of that one hole it's got. Yeah, sure, absolute victory. Because whenever I'm horny, whenever there's a hole, there's a goal, baby. Even if it's fucking Tangela. Alright, fucking Kanga, yeah, Kangaskhan. There's a... Oh god, I was gonna repeat the same joke. I don't want to do that though, because it's almost too dark. It's almost too fucking dark. Nah though, Kangaskhan fucking kills me. Horsey and Seadra. I mean, their mouths are fucking fleshlights. I would fucking fuck them to death. And then next up is Seaking, is Goldeen and Seaking. Goldeen is portrayed as like the weak fish in Smash Bros, so I'm gonna stick to that portrayal. Seaking, on the other hand, has that one horn. If it shoves it up my ass, I'll probably moan and then I'll die afterward. Anyway, Star You and Star Me. I feel like I probably would. I feel like I could barely survive a fight against Star You. Star Me though, yeah, that shit's fucking killing me. Yeah, no shit, Mr. Mime's killing me. Galarian Mr. Mime, I actually think I stand a better chance against. Scyther has fucking scythes for arms. I'm not living that. Jinx is so fucking hideous that I'd probably kill myself before it had the option to hurt me in any way. Electabuzz and Magmar are both like, yeah, no fucking shit I lose against those. Same with Pinsir. Tauros too. While we're at it, Gyarados. D-Max Lapras. Normal Lapras I think would be more of like a losable fight. Like I could probably get a couple punches in. Of course I beat the shit out of Magikarp, we all know that. Ditto. And Ditto can transform into any Pokemon, which means that it can transform into anything it wants out of this selection in this tier, and I'd lose. Alright, next up is Eevee. Alright, Eevee is probably an absolute victory. Now, the partner Eevee, I die to that because that thing is fucking crazy for some reason. And of course, Gigantamax Eevee fucking destroys me. Then the other evolutions, Vaporeon, I just reaped the shit. No, I don't actually want to fuck Vaporeon. Is what you think? Alright, no, that was just a joke. Anyway, Jolteon is next up. Jolteon is one where I feel like I would probably die, and then, of course, Flareon fucking kills me. Porygon, I don't know, I don't get Siegers very easily, so I don't know, I'd say that's winnable. And then next up is Ammonite and Amistar. Same sort of logic as before. I feel like I'd probably lose against all the fossils. I would definitely fucking lose against Kabutops, and come to think of it, looking at Amistar's mouth, there's no way I'm surviving that shit either. Alright, Snorlax. Snorlax, I could probably put in like some punches in, right? Yeah, that's not much though. And of course, the legendary birds fucking kill me. There's no reason to even go into explaining why that is. Same with Dragonite, Mewtwo, and then Mew as well. So I guess the only ones we really have left then are Dratini and Dragonair. Dragonair is fucking killing me. Dratini, I could probably win against. Alright, so that is the list of Pokemon that I can beat in a fight. I'm probably not making a sequel to this because, frankly, I don't know how much I can keep the jokes going on past this point without the concept just overstaying its welcome. So anyway, see you guys later. Bye!